Hey guys, welcome back to some more Portal 2.
The return. Oh man. Of course, we all know what part's coming, and there's so many good
I
things.
love how this thing is just smashing the wall.
It's just freaking out.
It's confused.
I wonder what's up there.
Oh yes.
It's Wheatley!
Hey.
Well, I'm back.
I've heard of someone who was able to get into the game's code and like find the full dialogue of that. As it's a whole speech that's just actually been broken up. But I couldn't find any of it online. I looked for it. I'll be interested to hear what he's actually saying.
I'll add a few zeros to
That was what threw me off when I reached the playground. I thought I was supposed to hear the whole thing, and I kept desperately trying to get back up there.
Right now,
Right? Couldn't believe it either.
you seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well
Oh,
done.
GLaDOS,
I'll
you're
just
so
load the
silly.
ceiling.
She is.
Yeah, there was a. I was watching a video earlier of where Ellen McLean actually did the voice of a guy's custom map for him proposing to his girlfriend.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really impressive.
Oh man, it warms my achy breaky heart when I hear stories like that. You know, people going out of the way, and you know, for like a marriage proposal, that is a class act.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That's fantastic.
I
And
always
with
do
GLaDOS
this room wrong the first time. I always go to
yeah.
that area
Oh, yeah.
first, every single damn time.
Yeah, I actually reinstalled Portal 2.
Damn right you did.
Gotta replay it.
Yeah, I would have invited one of you guys to do the co-op with me, but unfortunately I'd already recorded that with a different person.
That's all good.
So
Okay.
when we get to co-op, I will be inviting that person to join us. And now I
Yes.
just crushed my head.
Yeah, you don't have a brace thing on your neck, unfortunately. Maybe that could be fourth for me.
Yeah, there's Shell just has a neck brace.
Or just Shell is just one giant brace.
Yeah, she's just a body cast.
That'd be awesome.
Honestly, she gets the shit beat out of her in this game, so...
Yeah, constantly.
Like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
An eagle... Was that for some imagery? And yeah, more just shit falling from the...
Yeah, turrets and
fucking
fuse.
They did. I heard. No, like in the commentary, they say that they put that like that to show just
Enjoy
how
this next test.
inefficient
I'm going to go to the
aperture is
surface.
supposed to be.
It's a beautiful
That they
day
use
out.
their
Yesterday I saw
um,
a deer.
the tubes
If
you
you
use
solve this
to
next
navigate
test,
through the place are the
maybe
same
I'll let
tubes
you
that are
ride
used
an
to
elevator
transport
all the way up
turrets
to the
and
break room.
No.
cubes and stuff,
And
just to
I'll
show
tell you about the
aperture.
time
You know,
I
is
saw a deer again.
completely inefficient, right?
There's a lot of parts in this game where it's just a constant stream of trying to get their shit together.
Yeah.
And it's so effective and funny. Like that platform just spinning around just for no reason. It just can't.
Like,
get
are
it.
they still creating turrets and stuff?
They're
At this
always
point?
they're always creating
Yeah.
turrets.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
Nothing
The
can stop
facility's fully automated.
aperture from turret creation.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that start to break down, that have broken down in this facility, but turrets, that is not one of them. That priority, I guess, is what it's all about.
Turrets begot turrets begot turrets.
Yep. Hey, there we go.
Oh, I remember. This is actually
Yeah.
one of my favorite jumping puzzles.
I remember it took me a really long time to do it the first time.
Yeah, it took me a
First time.
bit to figure it out, yeah.
And then when I figured out what to do, it took me like 1/5 the time.
Yeah. Yeah, once you play through the first time, it's a breeze otherwise. So I went ahead and went back and got as many achievements as as was reasonably possible, and some of them I was like, oh, this room, it took me like 30 minutes the first time, gosh. There we go, nice.
Yes.
those aerial faith plates, whatever they're called, there's one of my favorite parts easily. One of my favorite additions.
Pass the test.
I like
the
feeling
deer
like an
today.
eagle
I
piloting a
did see
blimp,
some humans. But with you
majestically
here, I've got more
soaring through
test
the air
subjects than I'll
without a
ever
care in the
need.
world.
Naked, of course.
Naked. That's the only way I can soar. The pants, they just weigh me down, dude. Get them out of here. Actually, quick roll call. Who's actually wearing pants right now?
These
Wearing
bridges are
shorts.
made from natural light that I pump in from the sea.
I don't
Also,
wear
we-
pants. I
if
wear
If you rubbed your
pantaloons.
cheek on one, it would
Oh,
be
right.
like standing outside with the sun shining on your
My
face.
face!
It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do
Don't set
it.
your hair on fire.
She did say to rub your face all over it, so that's what I did.
It's true. It's It's true. Hey, I mean, GLaDOS always gives us good advice.
Yes. Any advice that could kill you.
It's true. Well, you know, subjective, really.
These
There
are
you
actually my favorite new element in Portal too. The light bridges.
Yeah, I do enjoy them. The light bridges and I think the white gel.
Oh yes, we'll be. Oh, the gels. That'll be good stuff when that pops up. Oh, we're just killing cubes. Just right to the acid.
My friend the cube, you came from nowhere. My friend the cube, I'll be there soon.
Just as long as it's not a companion cube, then my heart would be broken. We've suffered enough.
That's the new TV show, Shell and the Companion Cube.
Dude, I would watch that show. I'm not joking.
I'm Companion Cube, I'm home. Cue laugh track.
And like, yeah, the studio audience has to like, they like clap, and they have to wait for the studio audience to calm down before they can like continue with the show. They have to like, you know, wave to the like, hey, thanks for coming.
Oh,
guys.
Companion Cube, never change. And you
There's
just
no dialogue from the Cube.
Just
A
not saying
sitcom with
anything.
no dialogue. Shell's just jumping up and down.
All of the
Because
Team
that's
Fortress
wrong.
stuff is
The correct answer
brilliant.
is nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Meeting the team.
Nobody but
Oh,
you
yeah, I
is
love
that
that.
pointlessly
Absolutely
cruel.
I'm amazed at what you can do in that game as far as speech recognition, like how people make
Good
those
news.
Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
it's
Figured
like,
out what to
hey,
do with all the
Donkey,
massive recycling
you
roll
want
on
food
the
now?
inside.
You know, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never really seen stuff where you can just ask the character to say anything.
That way future generations
I mean,
can
technically,
learn
you
from
can do it with
how
any
not
character,
to
it's just
have
the
your
Team Fortress
unfortunate
character is a
bone
little more
structure.
modelly
Perfect.
shaped.
The door's
So, like, their
malfunctioning.
mouth doesn't move
I
like
bet
a South Park
somebody's going to
character.
have to repair that
Yeah,
too.
it's a little more cartoony,
usually
yeah.
when you see stuff like that, it's like they give you a list of
I'll be
words to
right
use, but I
back.
think, from what I
Don't
understand, that
touch anything.
game just lets you, I guess, input it, and then the guy with his own voice will just say what you want him to say.
I found some bird eggs.
You can say
Just
any kind of
Dropped into the
video. It's
door
really
mechanism.
interesting.
Shut it right down. Like, ah!
Oh shit!
Bird!
Bird! Bird is the word.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
I wonder if we're gonna see that bird again.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here.
Break us out.
Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me, never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't
Oh,
be
door mainframe's
well
talk now.
living anymore.
That's not worrisome.
Anyway, back to testing.
I love testing.
For a game that's about testing, you know, I'm always impressed when they talk about their testing procedures for this game. It's very meta, but
So many tests.
yes, so little time.
Not if you're glad.
Yeah, in that case, time is not a factor. It's just however long it takes.
What the hell am I doing?
I do it for the
I was wondering the same
cannot-
thing. Well,
That's what I mean when I say Valve babies the player. If you see that wall, it's basically a big red over here sign.
Yeah.
It's quite clearly a different color. That's obviously the put me here. And I'm like, I don't need that. I can figure it out on my own.
Exactly, yeah.
Well
Leave
done.
it dusty as
In
hell.
fact, you did
Leave it
so
dirty.
well. I'm going
Maybe
to
make
note
dark.
this on
100%
file
darkness,
in
so
the
I just have to flail
commendation
around, you know.
section. Oh, there's
That's the real
lots
way
of
to play
room
Portal
here.
2. Closing your eyes and
Very
screaming,
well.
crying.
Well and truly.
Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them,
yes.
right?
Oh, I love that
They're
animation where
spherical
it shows
things
just-
that are full of
Oh, look at the
bullets.
bullets.
Oh yeah, how they
Solid
load the
bullets.
bullets in
That's
the...
you in
Yeah.
5
They just
seconds.
dump them in.
Good luck.
Like I said, Valve constantly tries to show aperture is very inefficient. Friends? Not friends! Not friends!
I don't blame
I don't say.
Yeah.
Turret
you.
defense.
It's all you.
That's an interesting way to do it.
That is actually the exact way that I did it. Yeah.
Like,
I always take...
turrets. I go balls in the wall.
Yeah, I always take a turret and knock over the other turret.
Boss, oh god.
Uh-oh. No!
Too much of a boss.
Now I do it the way it's intended.
And yeah, I think that's more or less what they're
I
supposed to
do. Now you're on my team.
do. Or not.
And down the hole you go.
I regret nothing.
Ow.
I remember in the original there was like an achievement for hitting a turret with another turret, or something like that. I don't think
Yes.
there was
That one.
No, I actually haven't played any of the like challenge modes in this game. Like the first
You
one.
mean like this achievement?
Oh,
Yeah, like that right there. Yeah, that would have been.
Oh, I didn't knock him down.
Bam, motherfucker.
What turrets? When will you learn?
Honestly, wow. Oh god.
love it.
Oh, I love this. I love these areas too, where you're in like the crevices of
Oh man.
the outsides of Aperture.
Am I the only one where when you enter these dark rooms you instinctively hit the F key to activate a flashlight that isn't there?
Counter-Strike logic.
God. Every time What does my flashlight work?
Yesterday was your birthday.
Oh, I thought I was playing Counter-Strike.
It's exactly like Counter-Strike.
Half-Life and Counter-Strike and all that Quake, whatever, they all define the keyboard keys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they're more or less the standard
This
that I
is the
do
room.
when I play other games.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I think it's this first box. I didn't put that first box like that. I put it the other way or something.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do this weird long-ass angle, barely able to hit the last one,
Yeah.
instead of just going boom boom. I'm like,
That is the exact one.
I made it so convoluted, it was ridiculous. But I did it. Freaking solved that
Jumpsuit you're
puppy.
wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking.
GLaDOS?
It's right here in your phone.
You know what? I'm a
And
human.
other
I
people
have
think it's
feelings,
fun.
GLaDOS.
But right here, a scientist has
Call me
noted
stupid.
that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He
I like
probably...
when Chris shuts up.
wait.
She just
It's a she.
continuously,
Still,
with the insults,
what does she know?
even to the point when it seems like Shell
Listen,
doesn't
she
care,
has a
GLaDOS.
medical
Just
degree.
shut up.
Okay.
And she just
Fashion.
keeps going.
From France.
Oh god.
Just
That
like
would
last
have been
day,
dangerous.
she
Oh.
lost.
Oh, there goes one. It's like a domino effect.
I must destroy the turrets.
There you go. You got this. Of course, I'm saying this. I mean, you've already recorded it, but I'm still like talking
No,
to.
I needed your space. It's
Ask
good.
whatever. Yeah, this room's pretty diabolical.
Yeah,
This game,
I think this one.
mentioned you were on my side, you know, guiding me through this, and so now you're just confirming it, and it makes me feel really good.
This room I think annoyed me the most. Because it took me a minute to figure out that I needed to use this, you know, the light panel to actually block my my jumps.
Did you also figure out that that was not glass that I fell through, and in fact was a hole?
I
Oh,
didn't know
was
that.
it?
I jumped around it like an idiot.
Yeah, because I don't know if I figured out
Oh,
the
shit.
first time around that was actually a hole.
And I probably like did some stupid obtuse jump maneuver around it, thinking that it wasn't a hole there. Video game logic.
There's a list of test subjects in cryogenic
I love
storage.
that.
I managed to find 2 with
There's
your last
so many
name.
bullets being.
I'm
And
not-
like the next image
So
is like a
that's
turret on its
interesting.
side and
Yeah.
just
It's a
spilling
small
bullets
world.
out.
She found a man and a
I
woman.
have a
Who
surprise
could they
waiting
be?
for you
I want
after
that
this
red
next
brick
test.
turret.
Oh
Telling
shit,
you
I
would
love this.
spoil
That's
Yeah.
my favorite one.
So I'll just give you a hint.
I wonder what color
It
turret I
involves
would be.
meeting 2 people
varies by
In
It
this
all does
room,
in
there's a very
long
big
time.
secret Easter egg. Did you guys find it?
Probably not.
Then I will be showing it off.
Is it in this room?
Yep.
Sounds sexy.
By the way, I love destroying those turrets.
It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm a terrible person for saying it, but yeah, lighting those things on fire is.
You don't need to say it to be a
enjoyable.
terrible person, you're just a terrible person anyway.
Yeah, people know that already if they know me. I mean, it's no surprise. Or it shouldn't be a surprise.
Absolutely horrible person.
Right, yes. You monster.
To quote GLaDOS.
Yes, yes. I think more people need to quote GLaDOS. That would be like a good, like, yearbook senior quote kind of thing. Oh, nice, dude.
That's right. You can look down.
Fuck, that's how you get. I remember. Oh, that's embarrassing. I fucking.
This is
they're,
a little Easter egg spoiler to the end of the game.
Yes.
Oh,
But I will
is.
say no more other than to just show you guys.
Alex, did you finish the game?
I did, and the ending is exactly what I needed after having my heart crushed by episode 2.
Yeah.
His life
it
has
is.
forever been changed now.
This is the antithesis I needed, because if I would have had another episode 2, I would have just fucking ended it. I would have just
Uh, Look out below!
You don't say.
I dropped a mug.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so
Like
here's
that
little
you can-
turret singing, and then
Yeah.
there's
Turret's
Biggie.
practicing opera.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Big Fatty McGee.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I don't know about you guys, but my favorite song in the ending is actually not the ending song. It is this one right here, the opera one.
I agree.
I really
I
liked
agree
it.
as well.
Yeah, they definitely upped the ante with the soundtrack in this game. It's still mostly ambient, but there's
I
some
still like
really
the
cool
first
tracks.
game song better than the second game's end song.
Yeah, yeah,
But
I agree.
I don't know which song out of the three I like the most. I just know in this game specifically, I really like the opera. It
Yeah.
just sounds so like awesome and stuff.
The turret opera, I like it more because it's in Latin.
Everything's better in Latin.
It is.
That's cool. I learned something today.
Was it that fish flounder?
Well, I did learn that freaking how to get into that little secret compartment because I knew that turret was there, but I didn't even think to hit it with a laser. So
Yeah.
I'd actually done that once before, but I guess I didn't. Oh, does anyone actually think this sounds like He's a Jolly Good Fellow?
the lighter part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was every time I hear
The
it, I'm
end
not
does,
prepared for
yeah.
it, and I'm always confused. Like, does that really sound like Jolly Good Fellow?
It takes a minute. But...
All right, well, see you guys next part.
Oh yeah.